Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. So tonight is a little bit of Elite, and more specifically, we're going to play some Odyssey. And I have a build I want to try out that I'm planning to try today. I don't know if it's going to work. It's going to be one of those, either it's going to be a complete failure and I wasted a week of grinding materials, or it could be awesome, and well, then we're going to have to see where we go from here, and maybe we're going to refine it. I hope we're not going to refine it, as it's a pain we can't change engineering, but yeah, we'll see. But anyway, how are you all doing? You all surviving the heat? It's actually okay in Denmark right now. Heat is it's bad last week. This week is okay. I should probably say before the live stream starts that I am on call tonight at work. So in case phone rings, I might have to cut the live stream short. Fingers crossed that it shouldn't. This should also be my last on call. Then we shouldn't have that to deal with anymore, hopefully. But we're going to be talking about the build. We're going to be talking about the theory behind it, and then we're going to take it from there, basically, and then see what we can, what else we can do. But first, I think we should set ourselves a light goal. Should we go? What do you guys think? Where you want to have it today? And if you're new to the live stream, of course, as always, when we start these live streams, I set a light goal. When we reach the light goal, I will set up a discount code for you guys at the merch store, so you get we get 10% off as a thank you, because likes really help the live stream, especially here in the beginning of the live streams, to get them running in the algorithm. So if you haven't done already, go down and hit the like. 250, somebody says 350, I think is ambitious. 344, I think these are very ambitious, given the interest we're in Elite at the moment. I think 250 is doable. I think we can do 250 tonight. So let's go with that. 300. I would love to see 300. 70 is a bit, that should be, you should be able to hit 70. Let's try 250 and see if we can hit that. I think that's a good goal. Now, before I go down to this planet, I just want to quickly talk about where I am with this build and what I have intentions with it. So we're just going to quickly go and open up here. Okay, so the idea with the Iron Man suit build that I want to do is I want to make a combat build built on an Artemis suit, of all things, that basically lets you fly around, never touching the ground, just zoom around the skies, shooting rockets at people from orbit, basically, in a suit, only landing to recharge and rearm when you run out of ammo or run out of power. But other than that, the plan is to just have something that can fly for as long period of time as possible while just firing missiles left and right. I think it could be quite fun. So we're doing it on the Artemis suit because, yes, Artemis is unexpected, but the Artemis suit has the best jetpack. You have the longest. You have the longest flight time in it. So that's why I want to build on the Artemis suit, and I'm planning to use the fact that we are flying around up in the air to mitigate the majority of our damage. Since they're not really going to be able to get close to us, and NPCs definitely have a little bit of that Star Trooper or Stormtrooper vibe to them, that they can't hit anything. I mean, sometimes the NPCs in Elite, they couldn't hit the barn from the inside. So I like really. If you haven't liked the video yet, you're wrong. So that's the plan. So so the idea with the suit is to take an Artemis suit. We're gonna put damage reduction on it to give it a little bit of combat capability, since the shield aren't great and the damage resistances could use a little bit of boost. So we're gonna put damage resistance on it. Other than that, I want extra ammo capacity. I want extra battery for, again, these two are just to keep us in the air for longer, and improved jump assist also, again, to let us jump higher and for longer. For the weapon, I'm planning to use the L6, the Karma L6, which is the missile launcher. And for that, I am planning to put a magazine size on it, so we don't have to reload as often, and then reload speed. The last two ones I haven't decided yet what I want to put on it. But those two I need, because I think that's going to help us get it loaded quicker and have that extra shot every time we load. I think it's going to be great. I have two other options that I want here for my I want some upgrades to for one of my Manticore weapons, and put a noise suppressor on my pistol. So these are just like extra little things I need for my Maverick suit. But basically, as you can see here, I've done some grinding. And most of the materials, I just need 5 weapon test data. That's all I need. And just before the live stream here, I forgot to hide the Star Citizen referral. Give me a second. There we go. Can the Artemis suit use a primary weapon? Yes, it can. I think it can. I'm pretty sure it can. Yeah. Oh, it cleared my cosmetics. I have to go ahead and set the cosmetics for it again. But we need the salvage loadout now. There we go. But as you can see here, there, it does have a primary and a secondary. Okay. But what I have already is I picked up 2 missions before I started the live stream. I have a restore mission which I've already completed. That's going to give me 2 weapon test data. And then I have a settlement raid where I need to basically kill a lot of pirates that has taken over a settlement. That's going to give me 4 test data. So that's going to give me 6. I need 5. So if I do these 2, then we should be good. Why is it called the Iron Man suit? Because you fly around in a suit and you shoot missiles left and right. And the cosmetics I put on it was very red and yellow. I thought that was funny. Yeah, why not use the stove reloading? Yeah, exactly. We're not going to use stove reloading on the Artemis suit. On the Dominator suit, I would consider stove reload. But not so sure. Artemis, I don't think I would stow the weapons very often. But the mission we're going on now is just a hopefully a very simple settlement raid. Go in, kill everything that moves, and come out again. So we'll be making planets in Blender. Nice. Okay, I like to just take a quick orbit around the site here just to get familiar with the layout. Oh, that's a big power building. Oh, really? Shooting at me already? Oh, we got this back quick. I think you can actually hit my ship here. Ship. Okay, let's see if that ship makes it out. So I just need to kill 20 pirates, that's all. Should be pretty straightforward. I'm a Marvel fan. Yeah, I like the movies. I think they're pretty good. Okay, so battle plan here is... Battle plan is pretty straightforward. I'm just going to be trying to not get spotted until as late as possible. Okay, we're coming in from the landing pad side, so... Can we spot anyone already? Okay. Let's try that group, that agricultural building over there. That should be a good place. Yeah, I don't know. We don't need shields yet. I heard someone. There we go. Let's get to work. Oh, he stopped. That's okay. Still got him. Oh, there's one. Ah, miss. There we go. Think this area here is clean. What's the gravity? Oh, it's a pretty high gravity here. Need to be careful. Let's go up here. Where is everybody? There's supposed to be 20 people here. Are they inside? I think usually they're only outside. Let's see. Wait. Did I miss a guy somewhere outside? Okay, I think I'm gonna try to break into... the building before left hand. I don't see anyone. I'm gonna move over in the direction of the power building. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. They are inside. Okay. So there are people inside. So we have to clear the buildings as well. Because I don't see... These all HABs. I don't see a... I don't see a power build or like a command building. So... My guess is, since there is no command building, that... See, that's agricultural. Hold on, is that command? Nope, that's also agricultural. And same thing over there. Those are also agricultural. You can see it on the two domes there and there. So therefore, I'm going to assume that the settlement alarm settings are in here.
Overload in progress. Overload complete. Entering restricted area. Entering pressurized environment. Shield activated.
Thank you very much. That was a level 3 access.
Security profile closed.
Is this a covert mission? No, it's not. I thought it would be in here. I don't want to shut down the power plant yet. But it seems we only have anti-ship and point defense in here. And building atmosphere. Okay.
Leaving pressurized environment. Leaving restricted area.
Yeah, but we'll go back in there and fix that later. I just don't want to begin to accidentally trip an alarm right now.
Shield deactivated. Entering pressurized environment.
Probably one upstairs as well. Sweep the building. Okay. Now we can begin to actually look. Again, I don't really care for loot. Oh, they could have smear campaigns in here. They don't. Yeah, I'm just doing this to get over with the mission as quickly as possible, so I don't really care for loot today. And I don't have any more room anyway for storing loot, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's just quickly find that alarm settlement, because when that is... When that is taken care of, everything should be a lot easier. Must be the warehouse, I guess. Nope, it is in one of the agricultural buildings. There was a security data port in the foyer of that one. Settlement alarm console, there it is. Oh. I don't know why that didn't stop.
Suit fully charged.
Okay.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Let's make it over there and find the settlement alarm. Because with that out of the way, our job should be a whole lot easier. FPS counter, please. Okay, there you go.
Entering pressurized
Looking at
Shield activated.
There's someone in here.
take him out.
Halfway through the settlement population so far. I've never really been to these types of settlements, so I'm a little lost. Jesus, this building is huge. Am I walking in circles? Why are there two of these here? Polarization scanner, thing atmosphere, okay. Why is it not the same height? I feel like, yeah, I'm walking in circles now.
Leaving pressurized environment.
I don't know if I actually finished that that building completely, but if we are missing a few people in Midon, we're just gonna fight in the old-fashioned way with the terminal. Oh, missed. Can't hit anything. Yeah, I'm looking at the compass, but I probably missed a few people here and there. Somebody must have heard that.
Might have just heard something. Checking it out.
Jesus. I think it was hitting between his leg there. Yeah, this is a very confusing layout. I don't think I've been to... I've been up here. I haven't been to all these buildings over here. I'll start with this one here. Should be the storage building. It's relatively small. Yeah, that's the storage building, alright. We are just gonna
Recharging.
cycle ourselves a little bit of power.
Might have just heard something. Checking it out.
Entering pressurized environment.
Okay. That's the storage building.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Yeah, but they can't raise the alarm. So somebody said when they killed the skipper, they instantly raised the alarm. You can't raise it because I disabled the alarms. Hello. Oh.
Somebody in here?
Nope. Well.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, we'll see about that. The pistol is grade 5, I think. There was someone up here.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay, missing 2 people. Now that we're here next to the power building, we can just go and disable all the turrets in there, so that we don't have to deal with those later.
Entering
there's one of
pressurized
them.
environment.
Taking fire!
Ow! Don't shotgun me in the face. Disable that. Disable that. There we go. Moving on.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh, wasn't there a console in here? Apparently not. I'm guessing it's in the big building over here.
Entering pressurized environment.
Jesus, how do I get a console? There's the console. Unset that point. $10 just here. There we go. That's all of them. Now, how do I get out? There we go. There's an exit.
Leaving pressurized environment.
And I probably have to leave before I can recall my ship. Yeah. Okay, with that done, we should be able to head back, and that should give us all the materials we need for the suit, and we can then begin to actually build it. No, I don't want to. First of all, my main problem is I don't really have room for that much loot. I could go for some of the data, but I'm gonna spare you sitting and watching me download data for the next 15 minutes. It's still not far enough away. Is it running like Horizon already or not? No, not yet. If I was just playing on my own, I might have got to check those data ports, stuff like that, but I could probably disable my shields.
Shield deactivated.
Can we call ship now? Yes, we can. Recalling ship. There it is. Yeah, Planet Services looks boring in Odyssey compared to Star Citizen. I will agree to that. I mean, detail is there when you look at it, but when you run around, it just feels like you're running on a carpet, basically, a painted carpet. Looks like I'm running in a desert. I don't even know what type of planet this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be a high metal content planet. One, two missions complete. Now we just have to go back and hand them in. And then we can start engineering. Which should be fun. Oh, right. No, we have to. I thought we could see all of them being green, but no, we still have to hand in the missions, of course, before those turn green. Oops. That was quite a bit closer than I thought. Yeah, the grind is real. For the engineering we're about to do today, I mean, there's a reason why. If you remember last week, I ended up streaming Star Citizen last week because I was basically grinding for this. This was what I was grinding for last week, and I just finished it now. So this has taken me, I would say, a week and a half to grind up the materials for this. What? That's an impressive loop of shame. No, holidays from next week. Jesus Christ. Holidays next week. As I said, it's from next week that that I go on holiday. This week is normal schedule, normal videos, normal everything. Next week and the week after that is different. Yeah, I got stuck in an endless loop. Is it still buggy as hell? It's better than it was at launch. There are definitely still bugs, that's for sure. I would say Odyssey right now, bug level wise, is slightly better than Star Citizen. Not by much, but slightly. But the level of grind is worse than ever.
Contact. Talking restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Maddox says, I tap into stream. The first words I hear is, that's an impressive root of shame. Yeah. Do you use rudder pedal or do you use set axis of the stick? I have twist on the stick. Rudder pedals are not very bunny friendly. We need to find a panel. There we go. Nothing too... It depends. There's still the repeating pattern, which is the closest thing to game-breaking box we have right now. And I have on occasion run through a wall or jump through a ceiling or stuff like that, where you just clip through a wall. So that still happens sometimes. But the repeating patterns on planet surfaces is still the, I think, the closest thing we have right now. Yeah, the bunnies are not here right now, so there's not much to show on the bunny cam. Okay, look at that. All green. All the green.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to all recent arrivals. And with those
My terrarium thing is here. I think it's doing okay. Yeah, it's definitely very immersion breaking.
Sure, take a look around.
Okay, first we need to have, so I was lucky enough to find a Artemis suit that came with damage resistance on it, which is usually something people will say, why would you want that? But for this specific build, it's actually very useful. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade that to level 5.
There you go, top of the line. Nothing will stop you now.
So that is all we need to do there. Then for the weapons, I need my sniper rifle upgraded. Just because I haven't gotten that all the way up and I want that level 5. It's not really needed. I mean, it already does enough damage to kill everything. But
It might have been dangerous before, but now it's unstoppable.
and then we need to find the kinematics rocket launcher. Here we go. That's gonna get an upgrade.
I would not like to be
And
on the
another
other
upgrade.
end of the... You're gonna get some envious looks with this thing. Not least from me.
What was that all green page I was looking at? This is the Elite Dangerous Odyssey Material Helper. It's a I did a video on it last week. Third-party tool, awesome, and I've been using it to track my materials I need. So right now we've done that upgrade, we've done that upgrade, and that upgrade. So right now we just need to figure out. That's one of the things I really want to have in this. This is all the upgrades I want to do today. But we need to figure out what engineers we need to visit. So for that, spreadsheet time. Oh, spreadsheet's on the other screen. Give me a second. Where's my spreadsheet? Spreadsheet. 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 Okay, so here we have Hero, Ferrari. Is it like that? I think it is. And we also have, it's just going to go with first names. We have Tira. The Artemis suit upgrade, we've done that. We have Jude Kit. Then we have Jude Kit. Improved battery. Odin and Wellington. It's all different years. Here we have another one at Hero Ferrari. And Jude and Kit here again. And Jude and Uma. Umo? Uma. Okay, so seems to me that Jude is a no-brainer to go there. And then Hero Ferrari. And then, I guess, either Odin or Wellington. We have to figure out which is best there. Okay. Inara, data, and engineers, and personal equipment. So what did I say I wanted here? I wanted Hero Ferrari, wanted Jude, and then either Odin or Wellington. Good. Commander's Toolbox. Multi-waypoint route planner. I am in Iha Bulu. Boom. Oh, add Iha Bulu. I haven't added these engineers yet. I probably should. Did I upgrade the shotgun instead of my rifle? For the weapons? If I did, it's not the end of the world. Oh, you're right, I did. Oh well. Not the end of the world. I have to go and get some more chemicals for base. I can probably trade for those and farm a few more. That's going to take an afternoon. I needed that upgrade anyway. I have to do I want to do a combat zone shotgun build as well. So I needed that upgraded anyway. So not the end of the world. This was just an extra little thing I wanted at some point.
Anything else you need?
But we were in the process here. Okay, so Hero Ferrari is in the series system. We have to go there. We have to go to aUEC. And then we either, let's try the two routes here. We can either have a Candy, that one, yeah. If we optimize this, we get 328 light years. What if we remove that one and go to Wellington instead? Lapa. Okay, the other one was better. Oh, I should probably put this as my starting system. There we go. Yeah, but it's not serious. He's in. He's not in Sirius. He is in Sirius. Look at that. Right there. Sirius. Sirius. Should be fine. We're starting here. With Odin.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
At our first destination.
Landing couple disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Oops. Thought I could make it past that adder without hitting the edge, but that's okay. That's why I built this thing with good shields, because I'm always a little reckless in the way out.
You are clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Yeah, those famous last words. Oops. Oh, hey, Crimburn. I didn't realize you after you got a new YouTube avatar. Good picture. Okay, so this was Odin. Odin did improve battery capacity, I think.
4, 3, 2.
Yes. We don't need night vision, scope, or stability.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. And we better make sure we upgrade the right suit this time around. Who's that? Really not something important. Wait, while we're flying anyway, can we change the cosmetics? Do we have to be on a station to do that? Manage loadout. Suit cosmetics. There we go. That's more like it. Is that the new map UI from? Yeah, it is. It's very similar. Yeah, I know the helmet looked like a mushroom, but it was the closest thing I had that kind of looked like something in the right color scheme. How long have I been playing Elite? I started doing before Horizons, so in the first year after the launch of the game. So what's that? Five-ish years? More than that, 6 years? Something like that. I think 6 years now. A long time. Time flies. Yeah, because I think I started in, yeah, 2015. Just turn that off. Six years ago was my first Elite training video. Whoops. And the suit cosmetics are extremely expensive. Frontier is really doing a cash grab with this. Bah. Yeah, exactly. Then low tech thing. Elite Dangerous Odyssey, 40 pounds. Picking a color for your character, 10 pounds. Yeah. It is on the expensive side. Lousy flying, I know. This is like the equivalent of driving a car while looking at your phone. I'm paying more attention to chat than trying to pay more attention to chat than on my flying right now. Oh, and we're in pad 2. Rats, thanks for the dolphin build. Love it so much beyond cool stuff. I think I've only briefly when I've gone out and did some mining. Other than that, I've pretty much only been flying my dolphin since I made it. I absolutely enjoy this little build. It's so fun to fly. The Shadow says, do the same in World of Tanks at the start of the match. Yeah, just press forward and just start driving and then do something else while you're moving forward. Need to see some space shooting. We're gonna get to some planet-side shooting.
Our paths cross once again, Command. My engineering work these past few decades has proven...
I'd like to modify my suit.
You have an
Yes,
item in
please. So he was doing what again? My spreadsheet says number 3, so the spreadsheet says improved battery capacity. Is that also? Yes. I like to engineer this suit with improved battery capacity. Is that true? Just gonna think, because you can't undo this.
Some additional time to act, perhaps.
Yes, that's right. Improved battery capacity gives us more flight time.
At once, Commander. Do take care, Commander.
Yes, exactly. Improved battery capacity just gives me more time, but the whole point of this suit is to have as much air time as possible before we have to go down for power or ammo. And this is why I've gone with improved battery capacity on this one. Okay, next stop. This is Jude. How is my performance so good? Good graphics card, and then downscale to a lower resolution, and then use the fidelity cast contrast sharpening thing to upscale again. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Yeah, the right settings and good hardware. It's basically the... Exactly, you drop... So, I'll show you here while we exit the atmosphere anyway. So basically, normally I run the game in 4K, but what I do now is... Technically, it still says 4K. But as you can see here, I have the AMD Fidelity FX CAS construct. This is contrast sharpening. I have that set up as the upscaling method. And then I have a downscale of 0.65, which is equivalent to going down to 1440p, as far as I understand. So in this case here, I would go down to 1440p and then upscale back up to 4K. And then I would use the contrast sharpening to kind of help it out a little bit. I did a video on it a while back. And it gave me some pretty good results in terms of increased FPS. Good enough. Yeah, that's Frontier's new company motto. Hold on. Why didn't we set a destination? Or did we just? Do you just think? I think I wanted to set a destination. I just thought about setting a destination. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Same graphics settings getting to. The weird thing is that in some cases it seems that people with what should on paper be less hardware sometimes get more FPS than others. There's some weird things going on in Odyssey with the FPS.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I know the cast thing is not everybody's cup of tea. I hope we're gonna get proper upsampling, like DLSS or something like that. It's really nice to have. Maybe something. What's the fidelity? What's the other one? FRA, something like that. I can't remember. Something like that.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have to only have this and then one more stop, and then we are actually ready. Is it SSR? Is that what it's called? Okay. I think I saw somewhere on a forum post, somewhere like a reply to a forum post, that they were working on something, some other subsampling or upsampling methods. I don't know. I don't think people's gonna be happy before they can run it natively, and not use all these upsampling, subsampling tricks. Oh right, we're not here yet. Am I missing something here? Is this not an engineer system? It is. I just haven't scanned the system. Apparently not. Okay. Well. I guess we are now then. We'll go and just scan the nav beacon, I know, but let's do this. This is a little bit more fun. Jesus, how nested was that? It's because all those gazillion fleet carriers. Seems to be something else here. No, okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm not interested in all those signal sources. Interested in this that are not signal sources. Should I remove my face so you guys can actually see how we're progressing with this system here? Wait, this is a bit more annoying with all those fleet carriers around. Or is it the conflict zones? That's just a signal source, yeah. Well, there should be more in here. Was that a captured moon? Okay, that's weird. There we go. That's something. There is there's more. 4 more objects and we're done. There's something there. There's 2 of them here. 1, 2. And then we just need that last gas giant somewhere. Should be somewhere around here, I think. There we go. System scan complete. Oh, this is perfect. We have a conflict zone on this planet as well. And it's a moon, so it's relatively, hopefully, low gravity. Just check the gravity on that moon. Uh, 0.12 is a little bit higher than I would normally, but let's see if it can be done. Why don't I use Diamondback Explorer? Because I don't get the same straight line speed as I do in this one. So basically there are 3 ships that I would consider being good ships for Odyssey. You have the Imperial Courier, you have the Dolphin, and you have the Diamondback Explorer. Those are all great ships. If you want... Basically, you have 2 things you need to balance. You have straight line speed and you have jump range. The straight line speed helps you get off planets quicker. It helps you get in and out of stations quicker, those kind of things, right? And the other thing is, of course, jump range. And you have to balance those 2 things. Now, if you want to go and favor speed, you go with the Courier. If you want to favor jump range, you go with the Diamondback. If you want the middle ground in between the 2, you go with a Dolphin. How much is the difference? So jump range wise, you do lose a bit. I mean, I have unladen without any cargo about just shy of 60. But I can also boost to, I think, over 500 meters a second. Is this right on the Terminator as well? Looks like it is.
Orbital flight engaged.
Almost looks like this thing is hovering, like it's orbiting, but just very close. And the Dolphin here also has the advantage of being so cool that I can fuel scoop and charge my frameshift drive at the same time and not even break 60% heat. I know the diamond bag is cold as well.
Start Cougar, Mike, Papa, Alpha. Welcome to our starport, Commander. Please fly safely within the port perimeter. Duration authorized. Set down on landing pad 02.
We should have this and one more stop, I think. There should be one more stop after this.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Oh, right.
Scan detected.
Come on.
Landing gear deployed.
Impatient with the landing gear.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew.
So, what do we get here? Where are we? We are at Jude. Jude gave us number 2, the 2 last ones. So, extra ammo capacity. Magazine size. And also reload speed. Oh, we are at 196 likes, so we are, what, 54 likes away from the goal? Was it 250 we set it to? I think it was 250. Thank you, Bo. 202.
Time to go to work. What do you need? Just tell me what you're after this time. With luck, it'll carry you through the... What am I working on?
You are working on the Iron Man suit. And you are adding extra ammo capacity, so we can have more ammo with us as we're flying around.
A little extra goes a long way. All done? You'll have an edge in combat now.
And
Not
while
today,
we're here,
What am I working on?
you need to work on my missile launcher. You need to add reload speed.
Make sure your targets deserve the wrath you'll be bringing.
And
Your enemies won't know what hit
magazine
them.
size. Nice.
Okay. Until next time, then.
The Type 9 Heavy can do it. So no matter what you're hauling, or where you're headed,
So now we just need the one number 4. What are those? noise suppression, and jump assists. Just remove these. But the noise suppression is going on my pistol. So we need to go to Sirius. Not Sirius, the North Star, but Sirius.
Confirmed. Clear for ascent.
Good. Go straight in. Astro's only have when I kill people in this game. That's in Odyssey. That's all there is to do. Trust me, I would be happy if I could walk around mining on the planet all day. But we can't do that. Odyssey, all the Odyssey content is basically a gazillion different variants of PPP shoot him in the face. Or scan plants. You can scan plants too. Everything else is shoot him in the face.
Frameshift drive charging.
Three jumps. Here we go. Oh, that's right, don't take. There's both PvP, shoot him in the face, and there's also run, run, run. Try not to get shot in the face. Yeah, I mean, I'm still enjoying it, and I think it's. I would definitely like them to see to cover more, add more game loops into it than just go to settlement and then a variety of killing people, which seems to be the most effective way to do anything in this game. There is also steal things without getting caught. Those are rare, but they do happen. But in most cases, I mean, you can do it if you want to do it just for fun, try to sneak in. And I would definitely see if I could do a sneaky build. But if you want to be effective, if you want to do things the most efficient, it is basically the kick in the door and shoot everything that moves tactic. Wait until you get to shoot Thargoids in the face. I think when we get that, for me, it's gonna start being more like, run away! I'm gonna make a brave Sir Robin move.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is it that you have to run far from the settlement before you can recall your ship? I think it would be nice if you had like just like you have authorization scans and you have settlement alarms and you have all the other things you can turn on and off. Then if you could basically have a place you could go that would allow you to call in the ship, like a what do I know, hacked air traffic controller or something like that. So you could go and call in your ship to the settlement, so you don't have to run away, because, yeah, no, annoying. Should have brought an SRV for it. I'm really looking forward to this. This should be fun. While we're flying there, I can just add the materials back to my wish list that I now, because I managed to mess up the upgrade. So I now need another 4 to 5 on a manticore. Add that back to the list. So I need to find chemical zoo bases, and I need to go and farm more manufacturing instructions. Yay. Manufacturing instructions farms are... It's basically just relogging and relogging on the same data port over and over and over again. Yeah, there are other ways, but it's the fastest way to get it. Get on the dark side. Should be fine. Get night vision on.
Orbital flight. Engage.
Jesus, okay. What are you using for head tracking? I have a little joystick on my little. I have a little like analog stick on my joystick that I use. See, we can do a little spiral down here. Go into glide. And there we go. I'll show you when we get on the landing pad here how I use it. So I'll have to show you now. I have this little thumbstick here on my joystick, which I use for maneuvering thrusters. But we get on the pad here. There we go. HOTAS. So you can see here this little. I have that little thumbstick there. That thumbstick is what I use for my like strafes left and right, up and down. But as you can see here, when I click it, I can press it in. Then I open up my head look, and now I can use the joystick here to control head movement. So I can do slowly, I can do fast movements. And I can sit and look around like this. Limited materials. What weapon should you upgrade first? It depends what you like to do, but the little plasma pistol is actually a very, very solid choice because there's pretty much no build where I would not put that plasma pistol on. And when you get that thing up to level 5, it is a beast. You can also go with the plasma shotgun if you like more combat-y styles. If you like to do a lot of material farming and do suit builds, those kind of things. I'm really a big fan of the executioner.
Good to see you again. Let's get to work. I could tell you some fascinating stories about my career prior to the workshop.
Faster handling,
I'm not going
noise
to,
suppression. So,
where do you want the work?
oh,
Something
let's start
else
with the
in mind?
weapon.
What's the job?
So yeah, Tormentor, as you see a little plasma pistol here. Great little gun. And it hits like an absolute truck. And now I'm gonna put noise suppression on it.
It's all fixed.
Meaning that now I can actually use it inside buildings without people hearing me.
Look elsewhere. Where do you want the work?
I want to work on my Iron Man suit. And I want improved jump assist.
Some well played. I'm finished, Commander.
Pia Westfall, thanks a lot for the super chat saying it's been way too long since I called you live. Cheers. You're very welcome. And welcome back. But you know what, guys? With that, we now actually have a fully upgraded Iron Man suit. And I have no idea if these last 2 weeks of grinding materials is going to be absolutely in vain. Or if it's actually going to work. We'll have to see. So now we can actually go back in here. And we can move those two. So now we're just back to having to find that. That's fine. I gotta put extra armor pieces on it. No, I actually like the I like the clean look on it. Look, it's just me. The character's head's way too big. I should probably put another than red decals on it. But other than that. Now murder everything as the closest settlement just for fun. Exactly. Now we're going back to our usual activities of murdering everything that moves. What apps am I using for tracking my Odyssey materials? I'm using a program called Odyssey Material Helper. I made a video about it last week. You can go and check that, where I explain exactly what it can do, where you can download it, and that kind of stuff. Ah, you made a command for it. Nice, Dungle. Noise suppression on the Executioner and... No, sorry, audio masking on the Executioner and noise suppression on the Tormentor. Yeah, that's a really, really strong combo. Just sit on a rooftop somewhere and just snipe every single guard in the base and nobody hears a thing. And then hopefully now that we have noise suppression on the Tormentor, you can just walk around inside building and kill everyone without everybody hearing you as well. Okay, let's go and just find the nearest system in war, basically. Oh, I just thought I thought for a second here that they actually made a bookmark system where you can do multiple stops. Okay, wow. There's a system there in Civil War. That should do it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, people are discussing about you can put both audio masking and noise suppression on the Tormentor, as I do sometimes use it. I do sometimes use the Tormentor outside, but I really only use the Tormentor outside in situations where I have already been spotted. And when I've already been spotted, there's no need for me to be silent, because then we're already going
System scan complete.
going and being noisy anyway. We'll be running up to people and killing them. So that's why I haven't gone with it yet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I hope we can find a conflict zone in the daylight. I would prefer that, as we do not have night vision. I wanted it to be on the moon since I want to test it in relatively low gravity to start with. I don't think this is going to be able to fly around in 1G planets. That's probably a little bit too much to ask. But it should be able to go and do it in on like a moon somewhere or something like that. Okay. Okay. Dropbox has decided to update. So here we have a moon. 0.4. 0.1. A lot of these around 0.1, so let's just take the first one. That should be fine. We also have lots of settlements here, so at least one of these should be in daylight. Okay, while we fly here, I just quickly want to mention a few things. First of all, of course, as I mentioned both in Hello Day yesterday and earlier in the stream, the next 2 weeks I'll be off on vacation. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to leave you completely without anything to do. Dongalore, who is here in chat with us today, has actually offered to go and take you guys out for some carrier trips. That means over the next 2 weeks, not this week, but next week and the week after that, in the weekends, there's going to be carrier trips going on. They're going to be organized from the Discord server. We're going to be visiting the Bubble Nebula and the Collection of Wonders. So if you fancy a carrier trip, head over to Discord. You can find it at discord.d2a.com. And there's all the information you need there. There's a chat if you have further questions you can ask. If you haven't done carrier trips before, they are cross-platform. They are cross Odyssey Horizon. So no matter whether you are playing Odyssey, whether you play Horizon, whether you play PC, console, does not matter. You can participate. All you have to do is just to show up in our system. In LP where we start. Again, all the system names and stuff is over there. On the day, you have like 24 hours to dock where the fleet carrier will be available. And then you will be flown out there. You will have a day to go and explore that area. And then 24 hours later, you'll be jumped back to the system where we started. So it's basically like a little excursion. They are often a ton of fun. People really enjoyed it when we went to Colonia last. It was really, really fun. It basically feels like you're on a little like school trip or little excursion. It's super fun. And we're doing 2 of those trips, and it's going to be flying on the D2A Purple Nebula this time, not the North Star since I'm off on vacation. But Dongalore will be taking you guys around on the Purple Nebula, and it's going to be fun. So drop by Discord and find the channels. Again, there's no limits to how many people we can be, so don't be afraid that you have that you're going to take up a spot from someone else or anything like that. There is more than enough room for everybody. I'm just going to check some of the other zones here if they're more in daylight. Nope. That one should be then. Yeah, that one's good. Going somewhere nice. Me and the wife, we're taking basically a road trip around Denmark. So we didn't want to count on being able to travel anywhere. So we're basically just spending 2 weeks driving around Denmark, visiting friends and family. That's the plan. So yeah, I would say I'm going someplace nice. We are in the suit. And if everything goes wrong, we already have the Manticore, the Tormentor, with us here to save us. Thank you, Wolf. I'm sure we will. Hey, we're at 250. Okay, hold on. We need suggestions in chat then for the discount code if we reach 250 already. That was rather quick, wasn't it? Iron Man, yeah. I think it has. I think Iron Man has to be the call. Let's just stop ourselves here before we go too far. I think Iron Man is gonna be the obvious choice here. Let me go and set that up for you guys. Where is down to Earth store and discounts and create new discounts for the live stream. Discount code is Iron Man, and that's going to give you 10% off on any order. And as always, when I do these, it's going to last until the end of the live stream. That means once the live stream is over, I'm going to take down the code again. So you can now go to d2eastore.com and you can use the code IRONMAN. There you go, posted it in the chat. You can use that code and you should get 10% off any orders. You can go and get yourself like a mug. The one I'm sporting today is the pre-flight checklist mug. I should show you this properly here. There you go. Focus, there we go. Pre-flight checklist, where you can have like a little checklist so you remember all your things. There's also remember your Olympics mugs. There are t-shirt, hoodies, jackets, caps, beanies. All kinds of good stuff over there. Please go check it out. The stickers have not been... I was testing stickers. I just haven't had them posted yet. But hopefully stickers should come someday. When I get the time to actually sit down. It's just a little down on my prioritization list at the moment of all the things I need to do. Oh right, we can't land here. Ooh, that is... That's a rather compact setup, isn't it? Let's put this thing down.
Landing gear deployed.
Yes. Who are we fighting with? The Anarchy guys. We're gonna go with the Guardian Angels. I think that might also be a player faction. So, just because we don't want to mess up people's BGS.
Weapons of yours to use. Secure this area for our faction.
Okay, let's see if this thing actually works. Look at the jump time we get on this. Oh, it also takes forever to recharge again. We can't fly permanently. Okay.
Alpha point secured. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Echo has lit up.
Where are they coming in from?
Delta has been captured.
Echo, where's Echo? Echo's up the roof here. Shields? Right, yeah, we should probably go with shields too.
Shield activated.
Oh, look at this. This is gonna be glorious.
Enemy commanders called in backup.
Look at them go.
Moving towards target. I'm out of range. Moving up.
Chalk up echo for us. Keep it up. The enemy's on the back foot.
What? Okay, that detonated a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Oh,
Charlie
need
was
to give a little bit of leeway here. Oh, we're already out of ammo. Hold on.
Echo has lit up.
Okay, we're gonna swap over to the Tormentor.
Enemy commanders called in backup. Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get
You
some
and me
guns
now.
over there. Hey, out of the way!
I need ammo.
Moving distance to target. Found ya.
Alpha point secured.
Should be ammo around here. Should be ammo crates everywhere here.
Bravo is online.
Must be inside.
Foxtrot
This one
is
must be
ours.
outside. Yeah, there it is.
Delta is now online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Chalk up echo for us.
Okay, more stuff to shoot at, please. Thank you.
Charlie has come online. We're pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch.
Look at his body go.
We've played Bravo. Enemy commanders called in backup.
Oh, there's still one over here.
Echo has lit up. Alpha is now online.
There really needs to be more ammo in this area.
Charlie was secured.
Here we go.
Enemy support has arrived. Bravo is online.
Closing distance to target.
Okay, more enemies, please. There we go. Oh, no you don't.
Alpha point secured. Keep it up. The enemy's on the back foot. Chalk up echo for us. Enemy support has arrived. We've played Bravo. Charlie has come online.
Out of the way. Closing distance to target. Closing in. Moving towards target.
Delta is now online.
Shield offline.
Sometimes you just detonate right after.
Don't make it easy for us.
Shield online.
Oh. Sneaky little bugger.
Shield online.
Reloading.
Gonna get close to him.
Enemy commanders called in backup.
Oh, hold on. They're actually trying to take Delta. We can't have that.
Charlie was secured. Delta is in enemy hands.
Ah, they actually got it.
Bravo is online. Enemy forces inbound. with me! Reinforcements inbound.
Here they come. Oh, they're going for Bravo.
Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Oh, I'm out of ammo again.
Reinforcements are coming in hot.
Shield offline.
You really need to stock up ammo often in this guild here.
Grenade incoming! Reinforcements are touching down.
Shield online.
Clear the area of remaining enemies and we've won.
Oh, we already.
You're gonna go for us. Shelter is now online.
Ah, it's due to point defense. Okay. Hold on.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Enemy located!
Only one enemy remains. Take them out. Enemy force eliminated. That's a solid victory. We'll have your payment waiting at the port.
There we go. It sure is a lot of fun with that insane jump capability that you have on it.
Shield deactivated.
The ammo capacity. I mean, sure, you can carry 15 shots with you, so you need to stay in proximity to ammo crates. I'm using mouse and keyboard. Battery is exceptional. Yeah, exactly.
Target locked.
Got it. Resume your patrols.
Let's just get some power.
Suit recharging.
You just need to recharge between fights.
Suit fully charged.
Yeah, sorry if I missed a few questions doing the stream here. I'll just quickly check. All the DMs. Jesus, okay. Oh, Sirius Iron asked, "Go Iron Man." Thanks a lot for the super chat. Why is the notifications not showing up? Oh, and Whiskey Smoke just became a Patreon. Awesome, dude. So both a Seriously Elite with Commander Sirius Iron. Thanks a lot for the super chat, and for Whiskey Smoke, thanks a lot for becoming a patron. Hope you guys both chat. I managed to be in the air longer than I do on my SRV. That is true. So now we should be able to do one more. This went great. Yeah, I think I'll do a build on it. It's a ton of fun. And I was actually surprised how quickly you could clear a zone like that. That was really, really quick. They managed to capture one zone where I messed up and was a little late in responding to it. Conflict intensity. Okay, this is a low intensity zone.
Time to put those weapons of yours to use. Secure this area for our faction.
Shield activated.
On the target.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Moving to weapon range. Moving
They are in Charlie. Oh, Charlie's an indoor one.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy engaged at Charlie.
Target in sight.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Ah, need to run. Need to save Echo. And we saved Echo.
Alpha point secured.
Any ammo around here? Because I might as well just go for ammo as every time I'm down.
Bravo is online.
Go for this. Oh, here we go. Ah, they didn't have anyone to drop off. Bravo.
Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy commanders called in backup. Charlie was secured. Chalk up Echo for us. Bravo is being contested by the enemy. Alpha is now online. Foxtrot signal is online.
Oh, Jesus, they're everywhere here.
Cover me. Flank. Inbound grenade. We've got to take them out.
Ah, Foxtrot. Oh, will you stop that?
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
I think there's only one person in Foxtrot. Oh, look at that. Look at that cluster of...
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get some guns over there.
Ah, now I need to run back to Bravo. Okay, here we go. You can see them running in there.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements are touching down. We're pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch.
Okay.
Moving to flanking position. Target neutralized.
Reclaim Bravo. Shots are being exchanged as Alpha. Echo has lit up. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Foxtrot is ours.
Gonna go for another ammo refill.
Delta is now online.
Okay, so we have Delta.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
There they are.
Alpha point
Didn't manage to
secured.
get them while they were grouped up.
Moving up. Charlie has come online.
For reload. Okay, they got this guy.
Enemy support has arrived. Delta has been captured. We're gaining the upper hand. Chalk up Echo for us. Foxtrot
Ouch.
signal is online.
Offline.
Bravo is online.
Shield online.
Oh, they are at Charlie. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to Charlie in time. Yeah, that's the one underneath the... Or maybe I am. Okay, they get pushed back.
Enemy forces inbound.
Lots up here ahead.
Cover me. Attempting to flank. Grenade. Out of the way.
Reclaim Bravo.
Try this for size. Reloading.
Oh, he dropped the grenade. Ah, the whole was the flag.
Echo has lit up.
Oh, Foxtrot.
He's on my six. Target in sight. Cover me.
I'm out of ammo again. Oh, look at that. Why am I out of missiles now? The battery, you're right. Battery is very good.
Keep it up. The enemy's on the back foot. Charlie has come online. Chalk up Echo for us. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Delta has been captured. Bravo is online.
They're a little spread out at the moment. So I think the best way to play this is when you have situations like this. Then you can take them down in bulk. Ah, come on. When you have individual targets, you swap over to the pistol and just take them down one at a time with the pistol. But as soon as you have them in groups, you just get some air and then take them down.
We lost someone.
Right, there we go. Oh, they are at Bravo.
Charlie was secured. Enemy support has arrived. Foxtrot is ours.
The good thing about this build is also you can,
Eliminate them. Echo has lit up.
if you're about to miss,
Delta is
hold
now
on,
online.
spot them coming down here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I won't go down so easy.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
Go. So basically, I think when you come up to a point like that, you can use the suit to the missile launcher to take down a whole area at once. So you can pretty much, if you can't get an accurate shot with a plasma pistol, which can be difficult, especially if you're on the move. Then just use the missiles.
There's only one enemy left. Eliminate them. Enemy force eliminated. That's
There we
a
go.
solid victory. Collect your reward back at base.
Shield deactivated. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
I have all the ammo for this pistol. Not gonna run out of ammo anytime soon. Let's try to find a more difficult one. No, this is an Artemis suit. So I have the little Xeno scanny thing. Yeah, the flight rocket combo, the Artemis suit with the rocket launcher, the fact that you can get so much altitude that you can basically just get above everything and shoot down on people really works great. Is that another base, or is this part of this base? Just... It almost feels like a separate base. Hey, Hawks. I think I'm just gonna get some distance here. Then we're gonna go and see if we can't find something a little bit more difficult. Because it definitely works on a low intensity. See, we can almost fly. We have so much jump. We are on a low gravity world. This is a 0.11 G. We could look for lower gravity planets and then we could probably get... Yeah, that's the whole idea. I mean, look at this suit. And then all we need is the rocket launcher. Yeah, this is awesome. And if you come across little weird patches, we can even biosample them. Oh, right, hold on. There you go. Alright, can I recall my ship from here? Yes, I can. And then we're gonna go and find something a little bit more difficult than a low intensity. I think given a low enough gravity, I might actually be able to get this thing out of the atmosphere. Look at that planet, though. That looks awesome. FDF quality with the thrust output. Was that off? I didn't even notice that. If they are they really off? Hold on. I think it's okay. Oh yeah, look at this. If you stand here, you recharge energy as well. Just standing in the blue circle gives you energy. Alright, let's just quickly check. What was the name of this settlement again? So this says high security here. But this was a low intensity one. How do we see what intensity the zones are then? Is there no way of knowing then? Or am I just... Do you take any fall damage when boosting that high? Yeah, I can. If I jump off a roof, I can take some fall damage and I boost at the same time. But the gravity is very low. See, this one even has threat level 3. I'm pretty sure... Nav panel, that's... Yeah, but the problem is, look at this. In the nav panel, we've just been here. You can see this is 500 meters away. It's right behind us where we just were. And this showed up as a low intensity zone. But here it says high security and it has 2 pluses. So we're just gonna pick a random one and hope for the best. There's one 500 kilometers away. Yeah, and day-night cycle on the planets is out of sync as well. Yeah, it shows a frontline solution, but it would be nice if I could see it in, and wouldn't have to go to a planet first. Should we just go to a station and find a high-intensity one? I think we're going to do that. Also gives us a good chance to look at that planet. An outdoor world with a human breathable atmosphere compared to an indoor world? Question mark? You know, the planet where they build a little house for it and put it inside like a garage or something? What? I know what they mean. I know what they're trying to say, but it's what? Outdoor world. Indoor worlds, the Death Star. Oh, Death Star confirmed. Absolutely, that must be what it is. No, I'm feeling it's more like in in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where they have the planet factories. You know, when they fly around in the movie, at least they have the planet factory. Oh, a Dyson sphere, yes. So any planet on the inside of a Dyson sphere would be an indoor world. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely, that must be it. The outdoor world. Really big ship. That would be a big ship if you can put a planet inside it. I would argue that at the point when the ship is so big, you can have an actual planet inside the cargo hold. It's not really a ship anymore, is it? It's more of a movable Dyson sphere or a movable Death Star, basically. Domesticated planets. A Dyson ship. Yeah, that would... But if you reach the point where you have a ship that is basically a Dyson sphere with a star and planet system inside it, and you're then moving all of it as you go, I don't know. That would actually be an interesting little... Huh. I have to say, I'll have to do that calculation at some point. Because what I'm thinking is, if you imagine you could take the full, like, energy output of a star, let's say the sun, and you took all that energy and you were able to convert it at a 100% energy efficiency rate to kinetic energy for the star. So like if the star used all the output, all the energy it put out to push itself forward, if you could make like a contraption where you would capture all the energy from the star in a Dyson sphere and convert all of it into like acceleration, how fast would that star accelerate? Assuming the Dyson sphere is massless, or at least it's negligible compared to the star, which is probably not true, but for the purpose of argument, that could be a fun little... A Dyson frameshift drive. Type 1 civilization. Ion engines, I guess. I mean, you have plenty of surface areas to mount them on. How would you push the star? You see, that's the question, right? I would assume you would have some kind of, I don't know, thingy. You could do it with gravity. If you assume that the Dyson sphere is similar in mass to the star, then of course you will of course be accelerating slow. But if it was similar in mass to the star, then you would be able to move the Dyson sphere and then have the planet or the star follow along with it as you move the Dyson sphere, simply because the star would have a tendency to fall to the center of the Dyson sphere if the Dyson sphere was massive enough. Yeah, I should do more spacey videos, shouldn't I? Hold on. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked here a little bit. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna get this little boat here on the landing pad. 19er, got it. I see 19er. Oh, I missed my space brakes. I'm constantly sitting here wanting to press the space brake, but I don't have a space brake. That's the wrong game. There we go. Okay. So what I want to do here is, like, first of all, there is in classical mechanic, there is a concept that if you have a sphere, a hollow sphere, or there's this, or you have another sphere exactly the same size, only difference is one sphere is solid and the other one is hollow. If these two spheres have the same mass, so if they have the same weight or same mass, then when you stand on the surface, they are indistinguishable from each other. That you cannot see... Oh no, the star wouldn't. The star wouldn't be following the star, because anywhere inside the sphere, there would be absolutely zero gravity everywhere inside the sphere. So the star would not follow if you moved the Dyson sphere. The star would not follow along if you move the Dyson sphere. You would have to have some kind of way to... I just need to do the basic math here. Hold on. Sun. Total energy output. Total energy output of the sun. So I assume this means 3.8 times 10 to the 26th watt. And what is the mass of the sun? I can't remember that in my head. Yeah, so 1.9 times 10 to the 30th kilograms. Okay. So we know that the kinetic energy of an object is half its mass times its velocity squared. That's the kinetic energy. That means the velocity is 2 times the... 2 times... Oh, I need to make this one bigger. 2 times the kinetic energy divided by the mass. And then we're gonna square root that. So that's the velocity. So in 1 second, we know the energy output is 3.8 times 10 to the 26 watt. That means that's 3.8 times 10 to the 26 joules per second. So in 1 second, how much would this then accelerate? This means, what is the square root of 2 times 3 times 10 to the power of 26 divided by the mass of the sun? Dot. And we need a little parentheses here. Times 10 to the power of, was it 30? Yes. Closing brackets. Aha. So that is... That is not a lot. Minus 9th times 10 to the power of minus 9. That's in 1 second though. So if we say, it's not even gonna be enough, but if we say in 1 second times 60, that's in a minute, times 60, that's in an hour, times 24, that's in a day, times 325, that is a year. So that means if we took the full power output of the sun and we used all of it to try and accelerate the sun, after a year, it would be moving a staggering 6 centimeters per second. Oh, did I make a mistake? Oh, you're right. 30th. Okay, and then it's minus 14th. Oh, and also to the second there. That's not true. That should be to the... Hold on. I messed it up completely. 26 there. That should help a little bit. Yeah, now we're talking. This is almost like... That sounds really, really low. There we go. So the full power output of the sun... Yeah, full power output of the sun would accelerate... Would after a year, if we used all the energy to push the sun, we would be flying at 616 kilometers per second. 616 divided by 300,000, or equivalent to 0.2% the speed of light. Kilometers, this is kilometers per second. What's the distance out to Pluto? $3.9 billion kilometers. Okay. So we have 3.9 billion billion, there we go. Billion kilometers out to Pluto. We're going to divide that by 616. That is then the number of seconds divided by 60. That's the number of minutes divided by 60 is hour. 24 is days. So that means after that year, again, we will be moving it, but just to the time it would take it at that speed, it would still take 110 days to fly, assuming we could accelerate instantly, yada yada yada, we can't, but I know we're going to be accelerating as we go, but we would still take, what is that, 4 months to exit the solar system. But again, we're going to keep continuously accelerating, so it would be slow at the beginning. It would probably be, what, half, basically, because we're going to start from 0. So we're going to be spending about, it's not quite 4 months, so it's not going to be, say, like 7.5 months. Let's say 7 months to get out of the solar system. That's not terrible, to be honest. And of course, if we then need to have to calculate in the mass of a Dyson sphere to capture all that energy and all that stuff, I mean, it's feasible. Would the solar system just follow the sun? Yeah, I'm not sure with those rapid accelerations like that, if it would. We would probably lose a planet or two. But I would assume at that point that if you have a Dyson sphere that is capable of taming a star and actually pulling the star with it, remember that it's not going to follow along on its own. We need to move both our Dyson sphere and the planet, and the star. If we can do that, I think dragging along a few small planets here and there shouldn't be a big deal. Do you really move out of the system if you take the star with you? No, that's a good point, but it's just if we wanted to use it as a traveling thing. I don't know.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, the first step to everywhere.
It's not Apex I'm going for. I'm going for the other one. We're gonna find a high intensity zone. We're gonna try to get this live stream back on track.
You ready to put your training to use, soldier?
I think I did the calculation of the distance and time incorrectly, but yeah, never mind.
About how you can join the battles that will decide the future of this star system. We've got the means.
Medium, low. Medium, low, medium, low. High. There's a high one. (3DA), and then it is at Okpara Point. And this is also very low gravity. This should be, yeah, gravity is super low, 0.04 Gs. This is like a third of what we had before. That looks like that's our destination.
Remember, there's always a fight somewhere.
In a fast-paced galaxy, it can be hard to find the time for...
I think this one should be very good fun. Very low gravity, so we should be able to soar through the sky on this one. And high intensity ones. How much money did I actually make on that last... I made $1 million. That's not terrible. $500,000 per run.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But let's go out. Let's try the build out here. This should be. I also want to see how. I'll try to keep an approximate time for how long it takes me to clear a site like this with this build, because I have a feeling it could be a really fast way to clear builds. A really fast way to clear sites, and if we can make this work, and we can actually begin to clear sites at a decent rate, especially the high ones, then I think, I mean, I would love for Odyssey to have a way to actually make some money, some decent money. The conflict zones are not bad, but they're nowhere near what you can make in a ship. And again, to be fair, the money you need for on-foot equipment is also significantly lower than what you need for ship equipment. So I guess looking at it from that point of view, it's kind of balanced. Since you don't really need to make billions and billions. I mean, you could buy every suit and weapon in the game like 100 times over for that, but... For Iron Man suits that rates a settlement, that's gonna be, yeah. Do missiles on conflict systems work in conflict zones? I think they do. That is interesting, actually. A dual rocket stowed reload build. So... so we would run 2 rocket launchers with extra ammo, I assume, in them. And also, you wouldn't run faster reload, you would run faster handling on them, I assume. So you could swap between them faster. And then with stowed reload, what you would essentially do is have one out, shoot, 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 swap to the other, shoot, shoot. The problem is, if you can't do the Iron Man style combat with it, where you can jump, because the Dominator suit has very poor jump, if I recall correctly. I might have to try this on a Dominator suit. Simply because it might be that the extra jump we get on the Artemis suit you just snipe it from a tower. Yeah, okay. Because I really feel the problem with the rockets is I feel like they are so much more powerful when you have elevation You need the high ground. Because if you have elevation above them, you can just shoot them, and even if you miss, the splash damage is gonna kill them. But if you're shooting along parallel to the surface and you miss, it's just gonna keep going and not gonna hit anything. So the fact that you're shooting down means you will always hit the ground, and the splash damage is gonna kill them anyway. But I could definitely see using stowed. I would probably want stowed reload on my Dominator suit anyway. Since it seems for that to be a really strong option. I know it is for 5 seconds for the stowed reload to take effect. Yeah, they are very close to each other. Keeping with the Iron Man theme, it could be fun to make a Hulkbuster suit as well. Oh, stowed reload, damn it! Stowed reload is on the gun, not the suit. I just think in my mind, stowed reload belongs on the suit, not the gun, because it's something you do when you put the gun in your suit. Oh, look at that! That's a proper military base. I don't see those too often. Look at the scenery here, though.
Time to put those weapons of yours to use. Secure this area for our faction. Reinforcements are touching down.
Okay, let's go.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
That's friendlies. That's enemies over there. Single enemy over there. Gotta go for the group that should be inbound from over here. Somewhere. There they are. Okay. Point defense is a problem.
We're on final approach. Lock and load.
Hostile sighted.
Everybody out. Patched up and good to go.
Okay. Seems we might have a fatal flaw in the build here.
Delta is now online. Reinforcements inbound.
Okay. You have people on Bravo.
Enemy command has called in backup.
Shield offline.
They hurt. Okay, let's go for Charlie.
Shield online.
Delta has been captured. Reinforcements have arrived. Echo is lit up.
There we go. That's our ship.
Enemy forces inbound.
We should find an ammo crate.
We've claimed Bravo. Alpha is now online. Reinforcements are touching down. Charlie was secured. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure on.
This never gets old when it just fly across the scene.
Bravo is online.
Oh, they are at Echo.
Target in sight. Target neutralized.
I think I'm gonna be able to make it into Echo.
Target down. The enemy took Echo.
Nope.
Enemy sight. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Alpha point secured. We've claimed Bravo. Charlie has come online. Outbound grenade! Reloading! Enemy support has arrived.
I should probably move my camera here so you can see the bounties we get on each kill.
The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up. Delta is now online.
Gonna go over and get some. I get like 65 to 75,000 per kill.
Shield online. Entering pressurized environment.
Oh, Charlie's on the roof. Okay, got it.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh,
Enemy command is called in backup. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Grenade incoming! Move it!
Sue's running low.
Target down.
Oh, up to Charlie.
Delta has been captured.
Suit battery low.
Enemy engaged at
Oh,
Charlie.
that's the first time I've made a clean hit on with a pistol and not killed it in the first shot.
Target located!
Reinforcements inbound. Closing on the target.
Reloading. Watch my back.
Charlie was secured. Enemy command has called in backup. Foxtrot signal is online. Reloading.
Out of ammo again.
Incoming grenade!
I can't hit anything. Oh, super energy.
Shield deactivated.
Keep it up. The
I
enemy
need to go and
can't
get some
handle us right
power.
now. Delta is now online. Reinforcements have arrived.
Suit recharging.
Reloading. Watch my back.
Suit fully
we go.
charged.
Gotta go and do something about Delta. Wait, why am I only carrying 8 extra shots now and not 12 as I did before?
Enemy forces inbound. Bravo is online.
You made a big mistake. Shit!
Reinforcements inbound.
Nice, underneath here.
Enemy support has arrived. Delta is in enemy hands. Foxtrot
No
signal is
shields.
online.
Yeah, no.
Shield activated.
Ouch!
Shield offline.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Shield online.
There we go, got him.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Where? Where are they? That was really weird. I was sure I could carry a lot more ammo last time.
Foxtrot is ours. Reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, is that a bug that is not counting my...
Alpha is now online.
Got you.
Because I'm already out of ammo again.
We've claimed Bravo.
See? I'm only up to 8. I should be carrying 12 extra.
Charlie has come online. Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Yeah.
Enemy sighted.
Reinforcements are touching down.
How much do you get for capturing a zone?
Secured. Enemy reinforcements are exhausted. Take out the rest.
3,000 for capturing a zone. Might as well not then.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Shield offline. Shield online.
Don't give him a target.
Reinforcements inbound.
Okay, then 2 left. Should be 1 in here. Where did they go? There's 1. 1 around the corner here.
Remaining. Hunt them down.
Shield offline.
Ah!
Loading. Watch my 6.
Nice!
No more enemies are left. Looks like the day is ours.
Shield online.
We'll have your payment waiting at the
Woo.
port.
So 300,000 for winning the fight, plus all the extra bonuses that we got for killing, mean that this fight yielded us a total of... Look at that! That was... We're almost up to 7. We had 1 million when we started. At least we made 6 million in that one run. And it would have been a lot easier if we didn't have to constantly go back and restock ammo because the modification is bugged and doesn't work. So what if I have 8 and I reload? See, it only reloads up to 8. I didn't time it, how much time it did, but let's do one more. The problem is, I think if you're doing this just to try and basically farm, the good thing is when you fire those missiles, you can do splash damage, which is good because you just need to do some damage, and then if the other NPCs kill it, then you still get the bounty. Yeah, I'm gonna try and reload and see if that fixes it. I think it's working on the weapon.
Good to have you with us.
I think now we're up to 12.
Take control of this location. Enemy command is called in backup.
Cover me. Taking the flag.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Where? Oh, they're over there in Bravo. Let's give my suit some time to...
Enemy support has arrived.
You haven't won yet.
Talk up Echo for us. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
There you go.
Delta is in enemy hands. Charlie has come online.
It's just the animation when they die.
Alpha is now online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Okay, so now we're completely out. Let's see what happens now if I go and pick up ammo. It pushed me to 9 and then up to 12. Okay.
We've claimed Bravo. Echo has lit up. Enemy
Oh,
command is
Alpha,
called in
Alpha,
backup.
Alpha. Okay, rocket launches inside a building. That should be fun.
Reloading. Watch my back.
I am such a shit shot.
Pressurized environment.
Delta is now online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Shield online.
Yeah, but I do get some serious airtime in this build.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Shield offline.
Alpha point secured.
Warning. Vital signs weak.
We're gaining the upper hand.
Vital signs stabilized. Suit recharging.
Talk up Echo for us.
Shield
Okay,
online.
go to Delta.
Is online.
Now I know Delta is underneath the roof, so
Reinforcements inbound.
should be able to go up and see if we can do something about it in time.
Delta is in enemy hands. Echo is lit up.
Oh, ouch.
Enemy support has arrived.
Oh, he actually got me. Ha.
No vital signs detected.
That shotgun. After death, you have less ammo. Is that the... Oh, right, they also died last time. Is that really the problem?
We're on final approach. Lock and load. Go, go, go!
Yeah, that's the bug. So now we're down to 8. Okay, so after you die, you basically lose your...
Charlie was secured. Firefight in progress at Echo. Delta is now online.
Okay, that's annoying. Yes, run in there, all of you, please.
Shield offline.
Charlie has come online.
Yeah, jump assistance. I think we lost all the engineer modifications.
Shield online.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, hold on, we have a bunch incoming here.
Delta has been captured. Enemy forces inbound. Bravo being contested by the enemy.
Shield offline.
Ah.
Is now online.
Vital signs stabilized. Shield online. Vital signs stabilized.
Oh, Charlie? Where's Charlie?
Shield online.
Can I make it? I think I can. Because this is without a roof.
Enemy
Okay.
reinforcements are coming in hot.
They got it. Now I need to go to Bravo. Just where I came from. Oh, I got none of them. Oh.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ouch.
Vital signs weak. No vital signs detected.
Yeah. All the mods disappear whenever you die. So when you die and respawn in a conflict zone, all the engineer modifications are just disabled. Because bugs. E does nothing, Dongle. Do I need to press change loadout or something?
About to hit the drop zone. We've got the advantage. Keep going. Go, go,
Found
go.
you.
Okay, all of them are neutral right now.
Go get yourself some payback.
Throwing grenade.
Enemy support has arrived.
Okay. Back over to Bravo.
Reinforcements are touching down.
You just have to be a little bit more.
The enemy took Echo.
To Echo. Fuck, we gotta win this anyway.
Delta is now online. We've claimed Bravo. Enemy forces inbound.
We need to regroup.
Alpha is now online.
Grenade incoming. Out of the way.
Grenade incoming. I haven't been doing anything else.
Ready to deploy.
Moving to weapons range. Moving up.
Okay, we have someone in here at Delta. I see him there.
Foxtrot is ours.
And I'm out of ammo. Need to go and pick up more.
Reinforcements have arrived. Bravo is
Yeah,
online.
Rocket Man build. That would also work well.
Delta is in enemy hands.
Go in here.
Alpha point secured. Enemy forces inbound. Echo has lit up. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Clear the area of remaining enemies and we've won.
There we go. Okay, there 3 of them just ran into Echo. So this should be fun. Oh. Ow.
Reinforcements inbound.
Target acquired.
Shield online.
Oh, he got a bit of a...
One enemy left.
Moving towards target.
Enemy force eliminated. That's a solid victory.
Nice.
Get back to base for your reward.
Engaging hostile. Engaging. Moving to weapons range.
Gotta refill and do one more. Yeah, charge point over here. We're just gonna check the. Oh, I forgot the timer again. Yeah. That was around 6 million this time. About 10 minutes. Okay, somebody took time. So about 10 minutes to clear a site. You make about 6 million. That's about 60 mil an hour. 50 to 60 mil an hour, I would say, doing this. That is actually not terrible. Yeah, David says, use one of my guys to get the Guardian Shield Reinforcement module last night. Very useful. Thank you. You're very welcome. I think you can definitely get more money in a single run if you're a little bit more on point in going for the big groups and you don't die. I'm not sure if it's effective. I mean, it's a fun build, that's for sure. See, now we're back to 12. So now, I also feel how the jumpsuit is working much better. Peekaboo.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Alright, here we go. So they're coming in. Oh, can I get there in time? I don't think I can. No, they're outside.
Foxtrot is ours. Enemy command has called in backup. Bravo is online.
I think we got a good bunch of them there.
Delta has been captured. Reinforcements have arrived. Alpha is now online.
Go to Charlie. So up above us.
Enemy forces inbound.
Oh. He didn't die in the first go. Gonna go for more ammo. Didn't they just dump a bunch of them? There we go.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. The enemy has taken Alpha. Charlie was secured.
Shot that guy so hard that he glitched through the wall.
Delta is now online. Reinforcements have arrived. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up.
Where are the enemies? I can't fight them. I can go in and see if I can force some of the NPCs to come up here. Sometimes when you begin to capture, they show up. Okay, now they're at Bravo.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Oh, look at that. That's glorious.
Reinforcements inbound. Target acquired. Regroup. Pull back.
That's how you clear a zone. Just bombard everybody from orbit.
Enemy forces inbound.
There we go. Oh, inbound, where are they? There, there. No, that's friendly. There's one. Yeah, Delta.
Reinforcements are touching down. We've claimed Bravo.
Yeah, there's multiple of them at Delta.
Foxtrot signal is online. You'll pay for that.
Oh, oh. Multiple of them.
Shield offline. Vital signs stabilized.
Watch my six.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Oh, they're everywhere around here.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Shield online.
Target down.
Take it!
There we go. Oh, someone running around over here.
Delta has been captured. Enemy forces inbound.
Inbound. Where's the ship?
Lit up.
Gonna go for this one over here.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
And hope there's some on board. Nope. That one was empty. Oh well. That must mean there was some in the ship over there.
Foxtrot is ours. We've got the advantage. Keep going.
Gotta go down for ammo.
Charlie has come online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements inbound.
Oh. Got a few of them there. And I saw more over there. Okay, let's head that direction.
Shock up Echo for us. Enemy support has arrived. Bravo is online.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Oh. Unintended dodge there. Let's go for a power socket. That's a friendly. Should be one. That's one there.
Suit recharging.
No night vision. There were no room for it.
Suit fully charged.
Oh, they gotta get Charlie.
Have arrived. Enemy support has arrived. Enemy has claimed Charlie. Alpha is now online.
Ah. Die. Okay, oh, they're at Bravo.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Grenade incoming! Out of the way!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Oh, that's still not.
Focus on the target. Moving up.
Okay, so they're again spawning over there. Yeah, that is at least 5 of them coming in this direction now.
Claimed Bravo.
So that's the inside one. I don't want to go there.
Delta is now online. Enemy forces inbound.
There we go. That's 3 of them.
Reinforcements inbound.
That's another one. Oh. That guy's running. Stop doing that. Okay. Oh, got a bunch of them over there. Can we get some ammo on the way, maybe? Because we're a little low on ammo, so we're just gonna go and pick that one up.
Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy support has arrived.
So annoying that you can't do damage through shields, but it only does to either shield or the other one. I know the shotgun's the only weapon that can because it counts as multiple hits.
Delta has been captured. Pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Reinforcements are touching down.
There we go.
Alpha point secured. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Go.
Echo is lit up.
Got you! You're dead.
Got that one. Yeah, over here. I need ammo.
Enemy command has called in backup.
It somehow doesn't seem fair that every time they get a respawn, you can just run over and you kill half of them. Was that their respawn? Yeah. They're gonna come in through the main gate here in a second.
Reinforcements have arrived.
One more. Oh. Missed that one.
Shock of Echo for us. Enemy support has arrived. Charlie
Go.
has come online.
We go. More ammo. Can you get ammo? Okay.
Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are touching down.
Lots of them here. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of them coming in again through the gate. I'm gonna go over and restock ammo, see if we can get them before they all get in through the gate as they're funneling in.
Enemy has claimed Charlie.
Oh, I just made a mess of that.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy command has called in backup. Foxtrot signal is online.
Okay, we have another group coming in over here.
Only a few more enemies left. Wipe them out. Outbound grenade!
Okay, should have the last ones over here now. There they are.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Oh!
Front and seek combat. Get some guns over there.
Shield offline.
Oh!
Vital signs weak.
Few more than I anticipated there.
Shield online.
No more enemies are left. Looks like the day is
Alright, they got them.
Head back to base for your reward.
Closing on the target.
They're still closing on the target. I need some healing. That was a good round, I feel like. And look at that. We went from 12. We were at 12, right? Yeah, 12. So we got 8 million out of that one. 13 minutes this time, and I got 8 million.
Vital signs stabilized.
Oh, that was grenades. Suit power? Yeah, we're gonna get some suit power. I think I'm gonna call it for shooting. I think this build, it's very circumstantial. I mean, you can't run this on a high. You can run on the high gravity world, but it's most effective on these low gravity worlds. And it definitely offers a, I think, more entertaining gameplay than the usual first-person shooter. The flying around thing is... Yeah, it seems it scales pretty well. I'm not sure if it's around 60 mil per hour. It's probably closer to 50, I would say. Because if it was 60 mil per hour, I should make about 1 million per minute, right? And in 13 minutes, I made 8 million, so it's probably like 40 to 50 million. Situational? Is that what I'm... Yeah, okay, situational. You need to have the right type of planet with a low gravity. But the fact that you can just run around, even in these high intensity zones, and just basically just jump from rooftop to rooftop, and just kill everything that moves. And especially when you can get them as they're funneling into a base. Or if you're really lucky, you can spawn camp them. And you can get close enough. I mean, if I could get close enough as they come in, I could fire a couple of missiles just as they hit the ground. And that would essentially take the shield out for most of them. And potentially I would probably be able to kill like 80% of them before they even left the ship. Sun on the surface. I think this would be okay on the night side, else we are still gonna get the hot. But yeah, it would be a little bit more difficult running it at night because we'd have no night vision. But it is fun to be able to basically fly. Can we reach that top of that one? Yeah, no problem. Oh. The antenna over there is taller. Yeah, I mean, we're still gonna have the HUD so we can see who's friendly and who's not. And you're right, we can't just shoot the flashlights. And you can basically fly. We just went from that one over there and over here without touching the ground. So you can basically... Can we hit that tower there? I'm just gonna wait for it to fully recharge and then go again. See? I'm gonna call that flying. It's close enough at least.
Have a nice vacation next week and keep the awesome content coming.
Thanks a lot for the donation. Gaga... Oh, hold on, I missed that already. But thanks a lot for the donation, and I'll absolutely have a wonderful week, I'm sure. And don't worry, there will be way more both Elite and Star Citizen content. I'll see if I can manage to make a video, a build guide for this, basically, to showcase the build. I just want to do one last thing here. And that is... Okay, we're going to start on this antenna here. Then we're going to have to make it around that one there, on the outside of that one, outside of that tower, and come all the way back. So we basically have to do a full loop around the base. And see if we can do that. Ready? And I messed up my jump at the beginning. That's great. So all the way around these towers. Gagamosh. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, we could also try to just circumnavigate the wall. There you go. Hey, Gas Elmunds. Elmunds. Sorry, Gas Elmunds. Thanks a lot for becoming a Patreon. So basically, we just took a little trip all around the base here. Gas Edmunds. Ah, Gas Edmunds. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Oh, I can gain altitude doing this. It's gonna take forever. And I should probably Uber mic, of course. Wow. Thanks a lot for becoming a patron as well. It seems I'm not really gaining altitude as I hoped. We can try to fire at them from altitude. Not sure if it's better to do it. It seems maybe even that the halfway point might be better. Just keep going here to see if we get any more altitude out of this. Yeah, we are getting a little. You can see the top of the screen how much of the settlement we can see. Can you have any of you tried if you could actually do rocket jumps? Just go down to the little plateau here. So just to try it out, if I do this,
battery low. Shield offline.
It didn't really push me. Maybe I need to be in the air. Hold on, let's get the shields back online.
Shield online.
I don't think rocket jumping is a thing.
Shield online.
Oh, it detonates at some point. Rocket jumping would be fun. Yeah. Okay. Definitely not Halo. Oh, can we fly up to the top of that tower? Just gonna give that a quick go. Oh, not quite enough altitude there. Definitely enough altitude there. There we go. And then fire off some fireworks. Okay. That's gonna be it for today, guys. As I said, I will try to get a build guide out for this before the before I go off on vacation next week. But I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do remember to like the live stream. It really helps a lot. And of course, here before we end, there will be a after party. It's not that late. No, it's okay. There'll be an after party over on Discord, as we usually have after live streams. People hang out over there, come over, have a chat. Go over and say hi. It's a lovely community. Also remember that we still have the discount code because all you guys helped us reach the like goal today. That means if you go to d2eastore.com and you use the code IRONMAN, you can find it in chat, you'll get 10% off any order. I'm going to leave the code up for like 10-15 minutes here after the stream so you guys have a chance to go and check that out. In chat, you will also find host of the links for like social channels if you want to follow me there. You'll also find links for one-time donations where you can find those at tip.d2ea.com. Or, as we saw multiple people do tonight during the live stream, you can also support the channel through a recurring donation on Patreon, which you can find at patreon.d2ea.com. But that's going to be it. I will see you guys in a couple of weeks when I'm back from vacation. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate if you would do that. Again, plenty of Elite and Star Citizen content coming in the near future. Oh, we both have a raid just incoming. So thanks a lot for the raid. And you're right, Dongle. I should also be raiding someone over on Twitch. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, wonderful timing. I'm just about to end the live stream, but I'll find someone we can send them off to, so that it was not in vain. But let's see who is live streaming. Come on. Elite Dangerous. There we go. Yeah, we have Emulated Penguin is streaming for sure. I'll see if there's anyone here that I've seen before. No. Let's go and I'll send you guys over to Emulated Penguin. He looks like he's doing some exploration out in the California Nebula. So if you're interested in that, there we go. Raid has started. That's great for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys in space.